Hi everybody, this is Spartica, welcome. So today I'm playing a 12 board match point scoring ACBL sanctioned tournament. Let's see how it goes. So I've got 16 points. Some people don't bid a no trump with this, only having 2-2 in the majors, but I do. So let's see how that goes. So double of 2 clubs is implied stamen. So 2 diamonds is my response. I don't have a major. 2 no shows he may or may not have a major, probably does, and 9 points. So the 2 clubs shows a 1 suited hand, and it's probably one of these majors, but I'm going to bid 3 no and see how that goes. Okay, so I've got 5 clubs, 3 spades, and that's 8 tricks, and my only hope for another trick is in a diamond. So let's see how this plays out. So I think I'm just going to run the clubs, take my spades, and I can either exit in a heart, letting them lead a diamond to me, or I'll be on the board so I can lead a diamond myself towards the king jack. And I'll watch the discards to see what option I'm going to take. So first we'll just see how the clubs goes and see what they're going to be discarding. Hopefully they'll get rid of their hearts so that when they do get in, they won't be able to run 5 tricks on me, or even 4. But so there's 1 heart gone, 1 spade gone, 2 3 spades gone. So I'm probably not going to set up spades, so let's do another one here. 2 hearts gone, we'll throw off a diamond, 3 hearts gone. Okay, so that's encouraging. And we'll see if we can get them to throw some more stuff off here. So lead a diamond here. Okay, so how would you play this? Play a heart and let them lead a diamond to you, or be proactive and just lead a diamond myself. So the 10 of diamonds, what does that tell me? Sounds like he's showing maybe the ace of diamonds, and so I could lead, and if East had the ace, he might hold up, but probably not. How's this going to work? I think I'm just going to try the hearts and let them lead a diamond to me. So there's the queen, so it doesn't look like this is going to go well. There's the diamond. Nope, it's not going to go well. So I could have let a diamond and I might have been able to go up with the king of diamonds there, but that didn't happen. So down 1. So 12 points, 6 diamonds, so I got a fairly easy 1 diamond bid. 1 spade, 2 spades shows a limit raise in diamonds, or better. So I'm just sort of a minimum hand, but I do have 6, singleton spade. I'm going to spend 3 diamonds and see what happens here. And we're going to play in diamonds, so it's probably a pretty safe contract. And let's see how it goes. So 10 points opposite me, I've got a spade loser, maybe a diamond loser, maybe a club loser, and up to 2 heart losers. But right away I get the throwaway on the spades. So I think I'm going to go up with the ace and just go over to the ace of diamonds, get rid of that club right away. Okay, so there's only 1 diamond left, and it's the king. And I've got a choice of leading to the hearts. I might lose 2 hearts and the king of diamonds, but or just, yeah, so I'm going to lead a heart. Just do it myself. Okay, so now I'm going to lose 1 more heart. I'm going to lose the king of diamonds. We'll just lose it there. and I've made my contract. So we'll claim. That one should be okay. Got in the right contract and we guaranteed the contract there. So another one of these 12-point hands with a 6-card suit. So it's a 1-heart opener. And I'm at a minimum, so I'm just going to rebid my hearts, and that's where we play it again. So already we've got 75%, so we're off to a pretty good start. Okay, so what's happening here? I've got quite a few losers. I've got at least 1 heart loser. I've got 2 diamond losers, a club loser, and 2 or even 3 spade losers. So I got a lot of losers in this hand. But my jack of diamonds is going to set up, and maybe that'll be a place to throw away one of my clubs. So I want him to keep playing diamonds. So if I play the queen, that might discourage him. So I'm going to play the 9. Okay, so now I've set up my throwaway, and he roughs it, but it's sort of a loser on loser play because maybe the hearts will fall 2-2 now. Okay, so I could take trump out, ace king, but then I'm stuck into my hand leading away from my king of spades. So this is my last time I'm going to be on the board, and I'm probably not going to make this, but I've got at least 2 spade losers. So if I can lead to the king and make that a winner, and if the ace is on side, ace king of hearts, dropping the hearts, I could make this, but it's very unlikely. So how do I want to play it? Let's lead a small spade, go up with the king. Okay, so now it's not going to go well, but let's see how the hearts are breaking here. Am I going to get the hearts? No, I'm not going to get. So I've got down a couple here. 2 more tricks to lose. And I've got a heart loser. Okay, so minus 100. Could have been worse. You never know how that one will turn out. We'll find out shortly, though. Okay, so now I've got 3 passes to me, 11 points. And in the 4th seat, the rule of 15 is the number of points you have and the number of spades. So I only comes up to 13, which means I should pass according to that rule. And the idea being that whoever has the boss suit is likely going to win a part score contract there, and it's not us. So I'll pass. And we had a heart fit, but not a lot of points. So, okay, now this is looking good. 15 points, 6-5 in the majors, partners opening. Okay, so we'll just do a simple 1 spade call, 2 spades. So, really, this is a good hand for Blackwood because I just want to know aces. If he's got 3 aces, I'm looking pretty good here. Yeah, I could bid around more, but I don't want to find anything else out. So let's just go 4 no trump. He's got 2 aces. So, what do we want to do with this information? The question is, I'll have either the ace of spades, I'll have one loser for sure, and so can I bring in the heart suit for no losers? Ace king jack, he's bid a diamond and so will he have 2 hearts, or maybe the queen of hearts, or a heart finesse? So I'm going to go for it. It's and right away that's a pretty good lead for me. It's a great lead for me, actually. It means I'm going to take 13 tricks unless I get a rough here. So play small, there goes the queen, and it's basically a claim. I've got take the trump out, club goes on the diamond. The hearts are all good now because there's only 2 out. So I can just go claim, and should be pretty good. Can't bid 7 because I got the ace of clubs. You would have let it. So that one should be good. So 13 points on this hand, 5 hearts, so it's a 1 heart opening. And I would normally pass 2 hearts. Do I want to be competitive? No, because if I compete to 3 hearts here, my partner's going to think I'm way stronger. Like if I go 3 hearts, 16, 17 points, I don't have this, and he would take this as an invite. So I pass. He may, because of the vulnerability, compete or bet, or 3 clubs. And now if I go, it just shows 12 to 7 points. So we're not vulnerable. I want to compete here. And now my partner doesn't get carried away. Okay, so we have 2 clubs. We have the ace of diamond loser. We have the ace of heart loser, so that's 4 right away, and probably a spade loser, unless I can finesse once and then throw 1 away on the long diamond. So we'll see how things go here. It's going to let me win. Don't let him know I have the jack of diamonds. So how do I want to play this? I want to preserve. Problem with this hand is I'm going to want to finesse the spade, and I'm going to want to play the long diamond, right? So if I lead to the jack of hearts, they'll probably overtake or win the ace, or even if it doesn't, I could have problems getting to the board, because when I take the trump out, I'll lead the jack of diamonds, I'll let it win, and then I'll lead another diamond, and I've got no entry to the board. So in this case, I'm going to play the queen of hearts. See what happens here. Yeah, so they're on to me. They're not going to let me create an entry to the board. So, okay, be that way. Now I got to lead a little one here. So there, I've created my entry to the board. They might play it right away, though. Oh, and they're giving me the 3 free finesse. Okay, nice. Oh, this is going marvelously well. Okay, so this is looking good now. I've got my queen of spades as an entry now. So let's take out that trump. See if I can knock out the ace of diamonds. See, this is where they're holding up on the diamond, not going to let me win. Set up this. So I do still want to knock out that ace so that I can throw off a club, but they're probably going to play clubs at this point. And if they're smart, they'll play another club. But I do have all the rest. And I can claim the 2 spades. So I didn't think I was going to make that one, but I did. So that should be a good board. So 13 points, 5 little ugly spades were vulnerable. So it's still an opening hand. 1 spade. 3 spade is an invite. 10 to 12, limit raise. He's got 4 of them. But I'm basically an absolute minimum here. My spades are ugly, so I'm just going to pass. He's asking to bid up if I have more, but I don't. And so right away, with that lead, I probably got 2 diamond losers, potentially a spade loser. I've got a heart loser, maybe a club loser. I can probably throw off. I will set up my 4th diamond eventually. So I've got the queen, king out there, and I've got the 8, 9, 10, so I can set that up. So let's see how the spades are working. There's 1. Well, I get nice. Oh, very, very nice. So now I want to set up my diamonds, okay, before they lead a club. But unfortunately, they are not leading. They're not helping me here. So, knowing the robots, the king of clubs is almost certainly behind me. But it does create the possibility of now getting a throwaway for the diamond. So let's take it anyway, knowing it's going to lose. And play small there. So if they're smart, they'll cash their diamond. Yeah. And the rest are mine here. Trump are all gone. The hearts are good. Everything's good. So we'll claim it. I was hoping to find a way to throw off one of my losers, either the queen of the clubs or the diamond, but it's still a pretty good board. So I see that this 3 hearts is a bottom board. I don't think it should. It doesn't show how things went differently there. But three spades is top board. I wonder how the three hearts were in the exact contract making. Maybe three clubs if we let them play down more. I don't know. Sometimes I thought that would be a pretty good board, and it's an absolute zero. Okay, on to the next hand. 15 points, partners open to heart. So this hand, I'm a flat hand, but I'm going to do a two clubs because I want to get the game force on. And then I'm going to rebid three hearts, and so there's no possibility of him passing. So now I've established the game force and that hearts is our contract. And he can either just sign off in four hearts, and with 15 points flat hand, I'm not going to go any further, so I'll pass this hand out. The other options, I could have done a one-no trump forcing, but a little strong for that. So we'll pass this out. I think we're where we want to be. Okay, so looking at the hand, I've got diamond loser, possibly a spade, probably a spade loser, and a heart loser, maybe two heart losers. So we'll play small. Maybe he'll play the jack or the queen, and which will give me a finessing possibility. Two spades, he might be leading from one honor, probably not two honors. He would, if he had the queen jack 9, he wouldn't have led that. So let's see if I can at least finesse the 9. No. Okay, so right away we're gonna lose at least one spade. The question is, do I need to ruff spades in my hand? Or can I set up that third spade? Yeah, it could be if I take trump out and then play king of spades, I still might have two spade losers. But I don't see any other way to play it right now. Could finesse the club. What's the other possibility? I could finesse the jack of clubs. Okay, here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to play the king of hearts, another heart. Hopefully they're breaking 3-2. So the queen of hearts is still out there. So I think I'm going to finesse the jack of clubs. Doesn't work, but I'm going to use the club to throw off my diamond now. So if it worked, I could have gained an extra trick. So it's not working, but I'm going to throw off my diamond. He's finessing, he takes his queen of hearts, which is fine. And so the queen of spades is good because 9 is already gone. Playing the 10 will promote my spade, which I could ruff anyway. And now that's good. And I can claim. So that one should be pretty flat because I was sort of going for an extra trick with that club finesse, but didn't work, so it will be probably the same as everybody else. So 16 points here. Choice of one spade or one no trump. So if I open a spade and he goes one no trump forcing, do I go 2 diamonds, underbid, or 3 diamonds, overbid? I think I'll just bid, in this case, one no trump to start with. He's transferring to hearts, so now I've got to accept the transfer. Once you open a no trump, you're committed, right? And I'm never going to get a chance to really bid my spades here, but it's looking like he's a 2-suited hand, right? He's got 5 hearts, 4 diamonds. So 10 to 12 points. So it looks like we're definitely in the 3-no range. And diamonds is good, but I'm going to go 3-no. So I don't really have club stop, but they're more likely to not to lead a spade because thinking that I don't have 5 of them. But they might lead a club. But this is where not having bid the spades may come to my advantage if I bid 3-no, because now they got to guess where my strength is. And let's see how it goes. Okay, so not quite like I hoped, but we're definitely not missing a spade contract here. Okay, so this is, I got 4 diamonds, a club that's 5, a spade is 6. This is not looking very good. And he's lead the 6 of clubs. So roll of 11, 11 minus 6 is 5. There's 1, 2, 3. He's got 2 clubs that are higher than the 6. And so me winning my jack is unlikely, but anyway, I do want to hold up at least. And there's the queen. I'm probably going to get a club back. Oh, a spade back. Okay. He's giving me the option of a spade finesse. Do I accept it? I'm going to not accept it. I'm going to try for hearts. I think that's my most likely chance of tricks. And the spade finesse, it turns out, is on side, but that's okay. I still have it. And it's a question of how I'm going to play this. I think I'm going to run the diamonds, that's 6, and lead a heart towards my jack and cross my fingers. So I've got 4, 5 more tricks. That's only gets me to 7. So I'm not going to make this, I don't think, but let's do it this way. So we'll run the diamonds, saving the ace of clubs as an entry, and see what they throw away. So 1 club thrown away, and 9 of hearts thrown away. So the key missing hearts is the king 10. So let's see what happens when I go with that. There's the 10. Okay. So I got 2. That was good news. So I could play the ace and go down 1 gracefully, or I could play a heart, knock out the king, and hope that he doesn't have a spade to lead. Because why didn't he? If he had a spade to lead, why didn't he go up with the king, right? So it's kind of risky if I go down 2, but I'm going to do that. So throw up the club and see what he's got. There we go. Oh, am I lucky guy? He didn't have another spade to lead, which I kind of deduced because he would have gone up with the ace to put his partner in with the spades at that point. So I count that one as pretty lucky. Okay. 16 points. 4-4-4 on the other suits with the spade bid. So it's a very pretty double. Let's take it. Do our takeout double. Okay. So he's forced to bid. He could have 0 there, but I've got clubs. Let's give him a raise there. And I think we're probably in the best contract. Yeah. And a very nice lead for me here. So why would he lead the queen of hearts? And again, he opened a spade. He's leading the queen because it's probably a singleton. Maybe a doubleton if I'm lucky. So we're going to play the ace. And I think we'll play him for the points. That's good. And ace. Okay, so things are going pretty well here. I want to finesse that diamond. And I can only have 1 entry though to it. So yeah, so he did have a singleton there. So yeah, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finesse the diamond, counting him for the points. King of hearts. Take the rough, and let's do that finesse again. Should we save the 9? 4. Jack. Ace. Yeah, okay, I'm a lucky guy today. I'm taking a lot of tricks here. And he's only going to get his one spade. So I think that'll be a good one too. So we're doing pretty well here. We're on board 10, and I think that should be good. I don't see us having bid a game there. Okay, so 13 points, 6 spades. Let's open one spade. Okay, so we've got limit raise. So 2 hearts, 3 hearts shows limit raise or better. Three spades. So I've got 6, but my other suits here, no aces, wide open. So I'm just going to do the minimum. So if he's better than a limit raise, he'll raise me, but I don't have anything more to jump the game on this. And he's saying, but I do. Okay. And I'm going to pass that out because I'm looking at 3 little heart losers here, but look at those hearts. Look at those spades. Look at those diamonds. Okay, so I've got 2 diamonds and a club loser. And I can throw the heart off on the queen of diamonds once it's established. Okay, so unless it gets roughed out, that would be unfortunate. So I'm going to throw off my heart. And still got the ace of club loser, so let's see how the spades are working. Unless they're 3-0, I'm going to bring this home. Okay, I was thinking I could possibly set up a heart, but that's not going to happen. So let's just lose the club, and the rest are mine. Didn't have to do that, but we'll claim. Okay. Okay, so I got 17 points. Very nice. So let's just start with a 2 diamond bid. That's good support in spades. He's saying I'm minimum. I could have 9 points, but I'm 17. So do I want to go 3 spades, showing 10 to 15, or 4 spades, 15 plus? I've got great spade support. King, queen of diamonds is not so bad. So I'm going to go 4 spades. I think we can make it. So this is our last hand. Okay, we've got a diamond loser, maybe 2 club losers, maybe a spade loser, but also I've got a lot of diamonds to get rid of in this hand over here. So I got some choices. Who's the opener hand? 1 diamond. So let's count the points here. 17 and 8 is 25. So I think that most of the points are going to be with West, which means I could probably do a roughing heart finesse where I play the ace of hearts, the queen of hearts, and if it's not covered, I can throw off a club. So let's see what happens here. If I get another diamond, there's a chance it could be roughed, but he's not going to do that. Okay. So I'm pretty certain the queen of clubs is behind me. So let's get rid of it. No, the king of hearts is behind me, sorry. Okay. So things can go wrong here. So does he have 6 diamonds or 5 diamonds for, that one opening bid? He didn't need it again. So I think I can probably get by with a diamond here. And I'm going to throw off a club. So things are looking pretty good. Still have those 2 diamond losers, which I can rough, possibly. Got the clubs, so how am I going to play this? I think I can make it. I've still got the queen of spades, I got a club loser. And I'm looking at maybe roughing those. So there's 2 more hearts out there. So if I play a heart, I risk a heart rough. If I play a club, I risk things there. I could play to the ace of spades. I'm going to do that. Take one trump out. No, that's interesting. Very interesting. So I'm always going to lose a club. There's the 10. That's what I want. Now I promote my 9 of clubs. And what is happening here? So with him going up with the queen of spades, that means there's probably a 1-4 spades fit, which means there's 3 over here. So I can still go down here. So the choice is a rough high, but then I promote a trump over here. Anyway, so let's throw off a diamond. He's going to rough. That's okay. That's okay. So he's rough. Now I can just take the trump out and my 9 of clubs is good. I had to think this one out a little bit. No, and he did have another spade there. Okay. So, let's see what we got here. I'll be notified when the tournament's complete. Let's wait a second and we'll see how the last board is going to score. It looks like I'm at 60%, which is not bad. So I don't understand why this one here was a 0. But looks like the last one's good. It bumped me up to 64%. So there we go. And I guess I'll never know unless I look maybe tomorrow or something, see how that score was. But otherwise, pretty fair game. The pass out hand were rule 15 didn't work in this case, I guess. But and then that one hand, otherwise it was pretty sound round. So thanks for watching. Hope to see you again. Cheers.